Hey, you guys.
Hi, everyone.
Mary, you're
Mary's
muted.
muted.
Mary, you're muted.
What? I can't believe I am muted.
Hey, Jody.
Just seeing if everybody knew sign language.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if anybody missed me. It was just a little test. I get it. So, you guys, how was the weekend? What did everybody do?
Hey, Louise.
And once again, we're not doing a tutorial. I'm just going to kind of embellish some journals. Hey, Debbie Kip, not
Hey, Debbie.
not like mass making or anything specific. I'm just putting things in. So like this one I started playing with, I don't know. I feel like I want to put something here that kind of comes off the top a little bit. I feel like it needs another layer or something there. So it's got the 3 covers. But then I just started putting in like, just little things. And then like there's a tuck there. Like just an old library card and then a postcard. An RPPC if you want to be super technical. And then here I did what do they call those? Up tucks. All I can hear is up chuck every time somebody says it. I can't help it.
Or uppercut, yeah.
I know everybody just went, oh, Patty, but I can't help it. It's just what I hear every single time. So remember these that I always bring for you guys when I find extras, these things? I brought one that I'm just gonna
cool.
That I'm just gonna pull paper from.
Nice.
Yeah, there's no plan really. Just
Hey, J-Mac.
Hey, J-Mac.
Shelly said her head spinning with so many ideas since the last non-tutorial.
Nice. I like it. What was this? Let's see what this is. Evidently, I like it. I'm saving it with its marbled paper. What are you? Oh, the Right Honorable. This was a book from 1729. So I think we'll put a piece of paper in there. What do you think?
Nice.
Yeah.
1729?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
I know.
So why not? I say, why not?
Why not indeed?
Maybe that should go in the upchuck. So yeah, what are you guys doing? Who's doing fancy things?
I'm not doing anything fancy.
Well,
just
get it together,
some
lady.
sorry ribbon.
I'm making a couple new pocketbooks.
There you go.
Hey, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Hey, Sandy. Yeah, I think I like that there. We'll put that there. And let's find... What else can we put there with some color?
Debbie Kip took the grands bowling on Saturday for the youngest birthday. So much fun to bowl with a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Oh, I bet.
I bet it was, yeah.
Hey, Joanne.
Hey, Jody.
I used to take my grandkids when they were, a lot younger. I used to take them bowling all the time. They loved it.
Hey, Patty. So let's see.
Patty.
This, I did a pocket.
Hi, Joanne.
I need to do something. Something there. This is an old letter written in German, 1912.
Wow. Neat.
So I think that needs to live there. And then What do we have? It's a fun piece. See, I keep all the blue paper, you guys, like every little scrap.
I love the blue paper.
Holy moly.
I think I have one piece.
You only have one piece left, Mags?
I think so, yeah, because I use them in journals. I didn't copy them. I used them.
Nice. Let's see. What else do we have that will fit in there? Ooh, a package of these needs to go in here. Perhaps. Oh, I got to do these too. I bought these slides. I don't remember who had. Does anybody remember what company was it? Maybe 49 in Market. I don't remember. They had these film strips.
I know 49 to Market does have them. Have film.
So I did my little prints in them.
I think Tim Holtz has a version too.
Yeah, they do.
Think.
But they're all different sizes.
Nice. Yeah, Shelley piece is 49 in Market.
Okay. Oh, maybe a little card. Maybe a little cabinet card will be good. Let's see. We could put a tin type. I don't know. Do I want to put it? I don't think I want to put a tin type in there. Let's put this lady in here. No, let's put her on the outside. On the outside. On the outside she goes. Do you guys just have little bins of things sitting all around you all the time?
Yep.
Crazy.
Pretty much.
Maybe that way. Like that. There. Like that. Let's see. What else? Let's put, oh, I have these. I bought these at the Hobby Lobby. They were on clearance. I think they're stickers. Are they stickers? Clear removable.
Did you go to any stores when you were away the weekend?
I stopped at, well, what an experience. I stopped at a different Hobby Lobby than I usually go to. And I was looking for something super complicated, like, you know, glue. And, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Casey, maybe, like, feel free to be like, Patty, don't be dumb. Don't be judgy. Like, the Hobby Lobby I normally go to, all the glue is, like, pretty much in one place. And you go back there, and it's all, like, on the shelves, blah, blah, blah. You survey it all, you pick out what you want, life is good, right? This place, I walk the whole stinking store, and it's on this kiosk up in the front.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I've never, like, I'm like, okay. Buy the silk flowers. I'm like, why is all the glue by the silk flowers? Like, I'm not sure how that makes sense. Like, why would someone instinctively go to the silk flowers to look for all the glue? Oh, I like that. It's a little bit subtle, unlike me. Here we go. There. That's where it is in yours. I'll see. It must just be me. So weird. Hey, Adria.
Hi, Adria.
There. Then on this side, I put a report card in there. This report card's pretty cool. It's from a school in Arkansas. Put a couple pieces of onion skin in there. That'll be fun. I know that most people make, and I used to make all their ephemera / embellishments. I just like to, I mean, we go to all the trouble to have all this real stuff. I kind of just want to use all the real stuff.
I usually mix it up.
Huh?
I usually mix it up. Like some stuff I'll make and
Yeah.
some I'll.
Yeah, me too.
So I did find, I found this. I did pick out a couple other ones, but for other projects, they're not. Does anybody use this? Does anybody use this? Do we like it? Do we hate it?
I don't think I've ever tried it.
I don't think I have either.
It's all right, Lamont. It happens. You will not be the first nor the last for typing in the wrong chat.
Right.
For sure. Okay, so there it is. So Mags, you'll be proud of me.
Why?
I moved my 3-in-1 to a super easy little squeezy bottle, but it still doesn't have the super fine tip, which I'm okay with. Because I can decide, because you scroll it open, right? So it controls the flow just by turning it.
Hey,
I kind of like it. And it's not burping all over the place.
Did Patty read my comment about the glue area? Shelly, they did the set fixture towards the front earlier this year.
Interesting.
They just spread them back out into what departments they felt make sense. Though at ours, they just spread them back out. Oh.
Chat tasking. It could be chat tasking or chat tasking.
They put a fixture near the front to have it more readily accessible. Mine does have that too. They have it both places where the glue usually is and in a fixture up front.
Well, I'll be looking for sure the next time I'm at mine, which hopefully will be tomorrow, but we'll see. There we go. Layer. And this is another report card. I don't think I care to have 2 report cards back to back though. So let's see. What are you working on over there, Mags? Beside, like, I know you said your pocketbook, but like, are you just at the beginning stage?
Yeah, I'm just at the beginning. I put it together and now I'm just doing the like grunt work, finishing off the edges and have to make the pockets.
Nice. And Mary, you're doing what? I think I was not entirely focused when you answered my question.
Oh, I'm just apparently trying to get a string off me that wants to cling to me. I'm just taking some of the more curled sari that I have and wetting it so it keeps texture without having to iron it flat.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I'm gonna be making some tassels and some pieces that I need more flat for as well. So
cool.
Hi, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
These are cool. These are those fancy dancy old letters that we love. Written in French. Oh, do I want to put them in here?
Mm,
They're the ones that fold, and then you tuck them to seal them right here.
yeah.
And then that's where the seal would have been, so they cut the seal. I don't know.
Just got her invoice.
Yay.
Yay! Yeah, I just decided to send you a new one. Figured it would just cut down on the confusion if I just did a new one. I want to do... Nope.
Oh, nice, Lori. She said folding and tucking technique is called letter locking. It's a whole thing.
Yes, it is.
And there's actually a lot of videos on YouTube about if you like make your own letters like that and how to fold it from those time periods. And there's a lot of different ways to do it. It's very interesting. I used to do that.
Yep, there's so many. Yep.
Now he just buys so many that we have all the different techniques.
I think I like that. I need one more thing. I do like things in batches of 3s. How do you guys feel about that?
I am a collager of in gesso in 3s as well.
Nice. All right, so where did I put them? Where did they go? Maggie, I wish you could see this desk. You would be so happy. Do you see what you see right now, all the chaos?
Uh-huh.
That's what the whole desk, she's like, that's what the whole desk looks like.
I don't know, Debbie, maybe the garden? Patty, she said, one of the journals I'm starting is going to be the Makers Guild project, calling her in the garden. Can you guess the theme?
Flowers. Flowers and gardens. Am I close? Close. Mm-hmm. Darn it. I hate it when I do that. So now I'm going to cut out more, and you watch. I'll pick something up, and they'll be right there. Oh, well. Sure, I'll use them for something. So these ones on this size are the 1.5 inch. So I did all of these little specimen doodahs in the 1 inch, the 1.5, and 2 inch.
You should put it on you.
Yeah.
I'm just gluing things they can see.
Not really.
You're kind of far away.
Oh my word. They're so bossy, you guys. As though you guys have never, ever glued things into your journals or watched anybody do it.
Well, we want to a little look-see. A little peek.
There. All right. Now what do I want to make a pocket out of? Because I don't want to attach this.
It's cracking me up.
Who?
Kip said, glue. What's that?
I know.
Casey said, never have I ever, Patty.
I know. Nobody's ever seen glue before. Such a phenomenon. I tell you, man.
Cheryl said, wow, I tuned in just in time for a lot of bossy pants.
You sure did. All right.
All right.
So how many of you mass make or make like all kinds of specialized little tags and stuff? Because I used to, like, because that's what they show us, right? Like that's what you were supposed to do. And I just decided I don't like to do that anymore. I like to use as much real, authentic stuff as I can.
Yep.
I think I want to use some of these silk tobacco flags too. Ta-da, there it is.
Did I shift something?
There. There.
Debbie Kip does not mass make.
I don't either.
I can't mass make.
I used to. Remember, Mags?
Yep.
I would make hundreds of tags and journal cards, and like everything was collaged and layered, and like, oh my gosh, I'd just sit and make hundreds and hundreds of things.
Just like everything else she makes.
Well, okay, fine. But
yeah.
I am always going to be the one to do that because it's just how it works in my head. But I just really like to use the real stuff. That's why I'm out there looking for it and gathering it and collecting it and all of the things. So it just makes sense to me.
Jody Martin is a mass maker.
Nice.
Yeah, it does. It works for some and not for others.
Right.
I mean, I'll make a few of something ahead of time, but I wouldn't call it mass making.
No. I do a few of the bases, just a base with real stuff, real book pages and ephemera. And then I can just add something to that later, but overall, no.
Louise, are you the one that made this tape for me? I can't remember. I feel like she is.
Right, Louise? You know her as well as I do.
I might be getting hollered at by whoever made this tape for me. I've left it on here so long I can't get it off the...
Sorry, Patty, not me, Louise said.
Okay. I really can't get it off of here.
Do you like the tape a lot?
Only if I can get it off of here.
Because if you like it, then I sent it to you.
How do I get it off of here?
I'm just kidding. I don't know who sent it to you.
Huh?
I don't know who sent it to you.
Oh, you really didn't?
No.
Oh,
I
darn it.
remember doing that anyway. Yeah, is it on wax paper? Because sometimes...
No, it's on like acetate. It should really just come right off. But it's the front. Like it'll come off in little bits.
Oh, that's
They
irritating.
made great colors.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember if I bought it from somebody or if it was gifted.
Adrian. Oh, that's funny.
Come on, just peel up. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Nope, the vocabulary words are going to start. It's enough of that.
Yep.
It's enough of those shenanigans. And now it's stuck to me and I can't get it off of me. Look.
Ooh. Like peeling wallpaper, little tiny
Ugh.
bits at a time. The old stuff, anyway.
That's probably better than what I was going to say, so we'll go with that. Hey, Lori.
That's some great tape. Yeah, right? Sure is sticky.
Yeah. So let's do. Oh, I wanted to keep this safety pin because it keeps it from rolling in.
Are you making a cover, Maggie?
Yeah, it's it's a pocketbook. You open it up in this pocket.
Oh, great.
It's not really a book though.
So you guys help Maggie name
It could be
that.
a cover. It
Help
could
her.
be a cover.
Go ahead.
You could put a signature in here.
Before we went live, I asked her what she was making, and she says, "Well, this thing that I call a pocketbook, but a pocketbook is dumb." And I said, "I don't think it's dumb." What do you guys think?
Not at all.
Huh?
I just don't know what else to call it.
I like pocketbook for it.
Hey, Toby.
Hi, Toby. Oh. Sorry, it's plugged over here.
What?
Oh, you didn't hear that?
No.
Oh, never mind. My alarm. That I have set for 8 o'clock every night.
Gotcha.
It always goes off because I forget about it.
Maybe I've heard it for so many Mondays and Thursdays.
Yeah, I know.
I must just not. Must be like Jim's alarm clock that goes off every morning at 5:30 and I never hear it.
You don't?
No, ma'am. I told you I wake up for crying babies and old school ring phones, wall phones. That's it.
I used to wake up when the dogs upstairs would bark in the morning to go out. Now it doesn't wake me up.
Nope. I sleep like I'm highly or heavily medicated. But I've always been that way.
I guess it could be the melatonin.
I've always been a light sleeper.
No. Oh my gosh, the kids used to wake us up and be like, "Mom, can I?" And they'd ask for something they knew they couldn't do because in my sleep, I'd be like, "Sure." So then it became a standing rule until I had gotten up and visited the restroom and poured my first cup of coffee. They were not allowed to ask me for anything.
As a kid, I knew better than to ask my mother anything before her coffee. Everybody stayed away.
And I talk about weird random things.
Hi, Chiquita.
Hey, Chiquita. That just never gets old. It doesn't. Sorry, but it doesn't.
Well, I hope it's going well for you, Toby. All right, I gotta fix this. It's bugging me.
I see the surgeon this coming Monday. I'm hoping he'll say
Oh,
enough
good.
with the physical therapy.
Do you feel like you're done with physical therapy?
Yeah. At this point, all they're doing is massaging my arm and my hand. Well, and my shoulders.
I'm such a brat. I was gonna say, well, I guess it's better than massaging your ego. Toby's right there in a court, and she agrees with you, Mags.
Well, I'm renting the Dynasplint thing. So that's a home thing. I bought a pulley thing to exercise because the physical therapist told me to. And I don't see the point in going there, for basically massages.
I don't know. I'm not
I'd
sure
go.
that's all bad. I'm like,
Sounds really good right about now.
I'm like, I could go for one. I feel like I would be done with that.
No, because it's not a good massage. It's not a fun massage.
It's a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much pain can I cause you while you're here? And she even said, if it gets to a point where it's really painful, I go, ow. And she'll go, sorry, not sorry. Yeah, she is funny. I really like her and she's funny, but no.
But enough's enough.
Enough is enough. And I have to have somebody to drive me every time I go, so that's an annoyance. I feel bad having to ask.
Well, I'm sure it's family that loves you and they would help you any way they can.
Yeah, because they don't want me to drive. They don't want me driving.
Oh, heavens. Maggie, you just cracked me up.
Hey, Lorna.
Hey,
Hi,
Lorna.
Using one of your images, Lorna. I
think that's a real pocket back there. And I could still, yep.
One of your little elves. They're just so cute. I had to use them.
Well, maybe they'll come to life overnight and finish the project for you.
If that happens, please tell me because I'll want some of those.
I'll let you know, Mayor.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to use this one. Isn't that cute?
Very cute.
Yeah. I'm making the pocketbook to match the flip up I made the other night on your channel. Or
Nice.
somebody, I think it was with Patty. Yeah, it was last Thursday night.
Yep. Oh, I kind of like that in there in a weird sort of way. This way. It's an old book spine.
You're really going to town there, Patty.
I like, you know, when I can just put real stuff in, oh my goodness, she got fat really fast. That's that.
Oh, read what Toby said. Hold on. Where are you, Toby? That's really cute, girl.
No, she said, Mags, don't stop physical therapy. If they want you to continue, I stopped, and 2 months later I had to go back. So be careful, Miss Mags.
Oh. Yeah, whatever the surgeon says, I'll abide by. If he says no, you got to keep going, I'll keep going. But if he says, you know, well, they really can't do anything else, no. And I really don't want to have any more surgery.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else do we have? Should probably use the proper scissors. Okay, fine.
It's going to cover too much up.
And hey, I told you those birds would show up. Here they are.
Chiquita's saying, question, I am trying to use my almost gone paint. How can we completely take it out of the bottle?
Water.
Or paint thinner.
That's what
maybe?
Casey said, water.
That's what I would do. Kind of like when you're in the kitchen and you want to get that last little bit of sauce out of the jar.
Put in some water and swirl it around.
I put the lid on and shake the daylights out of it.
Yeah.
I'm getting all of it, especially if I like it. There. I think I like it because I get to do little mini collages everywhere. You know it?
There's that
Yeah,
word.
that's fun.
There. There. And this page, I think we're going to keep super.
Roommate's toothbrush. That's horrible.
What?
Adria said roommate's toothbrush. That's her idea to get the
No.
rest of the paint out. Yeah.
No sticking, sir. This just looks lost here. This just needs to come over here.
Oh, I'm not ripping it. I have just, all the sorry that I'm trying to make strips. I'm cutting pieces that I need. I need a few wider strips because I'm going to be adding lace and trims and stuff to it and that kind of thing. Otherwise, the curled pieces, some of them are really nice in tassels when they're curled up. But look at how tight that is. A little too tight for me.
Ooh, that's bold. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, maybe just this cool old. Yeah, just a cool old billhead in there. That'll work.
Hey, Lucium.
Hey, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
Oh, I do. I do too, Debbie. I use this. I had it on my little craft iron, but it was getting all the little nice little textures a little too much for me.
After that, she said, I won't iron my clothes, though.
I wish I remember what I did with that envelope that those report cards were in.
Should have done that first.
Patty
Yeah.
with a Patty in the chat is asking what kind of tape you were looking for. Were you looking for tape?
No, not really. Somebody had sent me some of the alcohol, like make your own aged. And I don't know if they sent it or if I bought it. I really don't remember. I don't want to sound like a jerk. I just couldn't get it peeled off, and I'm too impatient to try to really make it work like, a normal person would. I don't know. I feel like I want something else here, but I don't hate that there isn't something else there.
Let's look.
Aw.
Yeah. I've been waiting for it. All right, let's see here.
Poor thing.
That is full on temper right there. Well, full on. I don't want to go to sleep. You can't make me. What do I have that is slightly wider than these? And could be glued in as a pocket. Let's see. Anybody have a scrap piece of paper anywhere?
Sure.
Anybody? Well, I think this might work. We're awful quiet, you guys.
I'm just trying to catch up with chat.
Just say it.
Lucy says, hi, woman. I think she means Adria,
Yeah.
Casey, Becca, and Susan.
Nice. Holy moly, you guys populated the chat. I wasn't even looking up. Thank you for joining us, you guys. Chatting or watching either way. Thank you. There. See if I can not glue all the things into the pocket. That would be fantastic, hey? So what do you guys think? Yay, nay?
Yay.
Let's see.
I think that looks cool.
Oh.
I might
yum.
do a little something here yet. But then there's like the canceled check, the postcard, and the letter. In the pocket that's not totally secure yet. But this is the old letter locked letter.
Nice.
Yeah.
This stuff is all attached, but it's all real stuff. And then this, this. I love this. Like, I wanted to use it, but I was like, I love the backside too much to use it. And then this one is sticking. One moment. The only drawback to doing things on live, you get to watch, be like, wait, let me unstick things. There. But this stuff all comes out. Handwritten.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Love the handwritten stuff.
Yes.
And then these all. This is that 1729 paper. And then this side is also a pocket. So I just left this stuff on this is the handwritten German letter from like 1921, I think. And then more stuff that comes out. More stuff here. And these came all the way out. These may never sit in here happily, but you know, it is what it is. They're going to pretend like they're there and they're happy about it. Another letter and a postcard. I don't know. That letter bothers me there because it doesn't want to. Oh, and I glued in the postcard. Oh, I did. I really glued. There it is. Whew. Almost really glued in the postcard. Holy moly. So just a postcard there. We'll see if it comes out next time. These are all glued down. And then these are all removable things back here. And then a postcard.
Nice. Good job.
Thanks. See, this is why I said I think embellishing is the easy part, because I don't make a ton of I don't make a ton of
Good night, Cheryl. Yes,
Good
take it
night, Cheryl.
easy.
Good night, Cheryl.
Elevate that knee.
I don't know. I may come back and do a little bit of something on top of there and see. I don't know. But that's that. Other than some sort, look at that thing. That's ridiculous.
That's
No, it's
awesome.
not.
That's not ridiculous.
Okay. So it's not ridiculous, but it's really fat.
I like
It's
it.
really what?
Fat.
That's
Or
not that
chubby. You
bad.
like chubby better?
Did you see my last journal? That
Okay,
is
have you
fat.
seen any of mine at all?
Yes.
Like any?
Hey, Rhea. Hey, Robin.
Hi,
Yes,
Robin.
I know. Everybody does them that way, but I don't know. I don't know.
Not everybody. Just whatever you like you said, no rules.
Zero rules. So I've got, these are really snug. I haven't opened these since, and there's a lot of glue in this spining.
Hi, John.
Hey, John
Hi, John.
and Diane.
And Diane.
Yes.
There, that's better. That feels a little bit better. So this one is just this is a sewn. This one I did sewn. This is the one. Oh, this is one of those where I had the leftover ledger folio where I cut them before printing, right? For printing. But I changed what I was gluing into them. So these I want to zhuzh up. Maybe I'll do this one. This one has, like, there's quite a bit of room there. And then this is the one, the no-sew.
Nice.
Of course, that other one was a no-sew too, but yeah, this one was the tall, the one we did no-sew as a signature, right? Instead of just folios. So there's that. Oh my gosh, this glue. Holy moly, it's everywhere. What do I have in this pack? Let's see. Oh, these little envelopes.
Louise says, wish me luck, Patty. I just finished the binding like you showed last week. Now have to attach it to the cover. Let's hope it works.
It'll work. I have faith in you.
Hi, Philip.
Hey, Philip. Did you have practice today? Just for anybody that doesn't know, Philip is my grandson. I think I'm going to put that there. It's a nice neutral-ish. Yeah, nice and neutral. She needs to clean her. Is that like I need to wash my hair when you would get asked out on a date you didn't want to? Sorry, I got to wash my hair tonight. I feel like it could be the new I got to wash my hair.
I was thinking maybe she had some top secret stuff on there and she's got to go wipe that computer. Cleaning my computer. No, I think she was splattering it with stuff.
Probably. Wasn't it Chiquita that needed empty paint bottles?
Something like that.
I think so.
All right, let's see here. Does anybody remember whose photos these are? I got them back in the day. Somebody had a whole bunch of them, and she used to put them up all the time. And she'd be like, "You guys can use these." I just cannot remember her name.
I don't know that one.
Is Philip the oldest grandchild and therefore the most loved?
He is indeed the oldest. He is indeed the eldest. I am the grandma that loves them all equally. I think I'm not the one for real favorites. They all get to be favorites on specific days.
Again, there should be a billboard.
Yes.
Chart. There should be a chart. I hope I'm not the most loved, Philip said.
Isn't he sweet?
He is sweet. No, I think your grandma loves everybody. All of her grandbabies. It's too hard to choose. They're all just so great.
Right?
Good thing we don't have to choose.
Good thing. Oh, that's better. I like that narrower. Okay.
That would be unfair, Philip said. Yes. And hurtful.
Hey, Philip. I got a joke for you.
Uh-oh.
You ready? You're scared? Oh, good.
Oh, you know her.
Be afraid,
Okay.
Philip. Be very afraid.
Here's the joke. You girls have heard it already. I can't remember if Casey was here. I know some of you have heard it already. So don't answer it. Make him answer first. Why does a duck have tail feathers? But yes.
I think he said that though before you asked
He
him.
did.
the question.
He did.
Yeah.
So it's not butt neck. You're close. It's because it to cover his butt quack. To cover his butt quack. I think it's hilarious. Can't help it.
I think it is.
My inner 12-year-old is so delighted right now.
My sister told me that one last week. He said,
Yeah, because I told it to her. Gee whiz, it was still my joke first. Wow. Fine. I'll have a better one next time. I'm trying to remember the one I read today. It was pretty funny too. It was cute, but I can't remember it. And I don't know if I saved it. So I don't know if going to look it up is going to be an option. Ooh, I wonder if that will. No, that's two. Too much. I do love this. This is a nice rag paper. Nice.
what says it? Oh.
Ah. What says ooh? I don't know. But I have a hunch it's going to be cute.
Oh.
A cow with no lips.
Oh, jeez, Liz. That's great.
Oh, that's funny.
That's good. I really like when you keep chuckling about them, when you're like, ah, and then you just keep chuckling anyway. Those are my favorites.
Oh, Philip has one.
Okay. Ooh, there we go. I knew I had good stuff in here.
Why couldn't the bad sailor say the alphabet?
The bad sailor?
Yep, that's what he says. Why couldn't the bad sailor?
I don't know. I got nothing. You're going to have to help me on that one.
He couldn't get past R.
Ah.
Oh no, wait a minute. Casey's saying that. It always got lost at sea.
That's a good one, Philip.
That's a good one.
I like that one. I think that one I'll just clip in right there. I don't remember what I did. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Not those.
Hi, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar. These all oxidized ones would look cool in this book. Oh, if they'll work. There it goes. Oh, yeah. Look how oxidized those are. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Ooh, these are the fancy ones. Do I want to use those? I don't know. Why not, right?
Yeah, why not? Whoops. Nice, Lucy.
Oh, yeah. I like that too. Yep. Only one, though. You only get one. One per. Well, I guess I won't be using any of those. Not sure what I did with the other ones. I know I put them away where I would certainly be able to find them. Go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead. Ask me how that's going. You know what, though? Honestly, I want to show you guys. I got a new toy of sorts. I think I'm going to use it right here and see how it works. Look at this.
Ooh.
What does it do?
Well,
There's
hang
a
on one
seal
second.
on it, right?
Huh?
There's a seal, like a notary stamp. Embosses it, right?
That's Brad's.
Oh, Brad.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Brad's or an eyelet?
Eyelets. Except I didn't do it right. Something didn't work right because it didn't flange it on the backside. When I used it in practice, it worked out great.
Yeah, that's how it goes with
Wow, that's
live.
All
be
the time, right?
Yeah.
Where'd you find that?
It's a secret. No, I'm just kidding.
That's cool.
I found it just out in
Out and
here.
about.
Yeah. I wonder if I changed a setting and don't realize it. Yep, I messed up something. Yeah, because now it's not even feeding them down. Well, see what happens? All right, there it went. There. That's how it's supposed to do.
Nice. That's fun.
So this one, I think I will try that again. Let me try that one more time. You might have to move it a few times to set it, sort of, reset it. Yes. I always call eyelets Brad's. I don't know why. Maybe just because I'm extra.
I would.
There we go. There, we got her.
Nice. That looks cute.
So there's that.
Love that image.
This one,
Yeah.
thanks. I think I did those sets. I think I printed that pack for you guys.
A lot. You might have.
All right, let's put it all back on everybody. Why are we just at my house?
Because it was
You're
fun.
doing something.
Well, we've already established that we've all seen people glue things.
Well, that's all I'm doing
I'll
right
make
now.
something.
This is going to take me forever.
Oh, nice. So, Wendy, if you want to share those, let us know. Should you ever want to share them? We could be your new besties. Just saying.
Maggie Joanne said your piece is beautiful.
Thank you. This is what happens when you put a dangle lace upside down. You have to glue every little piece.
Yeah, let's take a little closer look at Maggie's. Ooh. Very cute.
I'm trying to, I can't use this because I don't have enough of it, I don't think. But these here, these little flower
right.
things. So I did
Oh,
it
that
down
looks
the bottom.
cute.
But they've all got it. It's upside down, so it all has to be.
But it looks like a little flower garden.
Yeah,
It does. It looks like a little pixie garden.
Mm-hmm.
The
There you
pixie will
go.
go here.
It's about perfect.
Thank
Awesome. Very, very cute.
you. Thanks, Mia.
Toby says that is coming out really gorgeous, Maggie. And
Thank you, Toby.
Diane says beautiful.
Thank you. You guys are sweet.
Wendy, Maggie, that is so pretty. There you go. Today's the 16th.
Yeah.
That means Saturday is the artisan market.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
It's okay, Mags. It'll be fine.
Oh.
You'll be fine.
And do we have a time that it's going to start?
I have all the information ready for Thursday night.
Oh, okay.
Thursday night.
Tune in, folks. Awesome. Maggie, did you finish the black and gold one? Shelley is asking.
Oh, I did. Wait a minute.
Yes, Rhea, this
Oh, it's right
Saturday.
here.
Oh, let's look.
I
Oh,
finished
that's beautiful.
Oh, so pretty.
Oh, my word. That's gorgeous. Nice, nice, nice.
Thank you. Thanks, Lorna.
Look at everybody's just loving that.
Yeah, I like that. Black is hard to work with, but it just looks Victorian to me.
Yes, yes, especially when you pair it with tan or gold or, those tones. Although black and pink is a really good combo, isn't
Thanks,
it?
Kip and Toby and Becca and Louise.
Look at this one. Rag paper, handwritten.
Ooh.
1837.
Nice.
I know.
Ooh.
That nice. Ah, yummy. Yum, yum, yum. I think that needs to go in here.
Be right back.
We'll be here. how do I want? There, like that. Oh, that one's better. Okay. I know, right? Yep. Pretty sure that's part of the reason I quit making so much
What?
ephemera. Well, it's because we all love all these real things, right? Like all this paper and all these postcards and all of these
Yeah.
things. So, like, if you're going to have us, to me, and this is just me, you guys can tell me I'm full of crap if you want to. I feel like if I'm going to have a journal that's all full of all these things, like so full that you're never going to journal in it, that it's just to be pretty, then I want it to be all the things that I picked on purpose, right? Like, I know what you guys have because I'm the one that ships it to you.
Yeah, I don't write in the journals that I have.
But I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe I look at them a little bit like glue books, you know, like toned down version of a glue book.
What is?
The way I choose to embellish.
Oh,
Like, you know, I think I was telling them, I think that's part of the reason why I stopped making so much ephemera is because I have all this stuff that I love because I love it. So doesn't it make more sense that I actually use that?
yeah.
So, and then like it almost turns into a little bit like a glue book for me, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, because it's some of your
Because it's stuff I
favorite
like,
things.
yeah,
Yeah.
that I have on purpose. And I know they have it because I'm the one that ships it to them.
Yeah.
Is that what I want there? Maybe I'll skip a page or two and come back to you. Go to something blank. All right, so there's that. What do we have in here? Oh, just about, these are super old from the 1800s. These are the last ones I have of these. These are prescriptions, handwritten prescriptions. All right, so I'll put a couple of those in there. Let's see. This map is cool. Snake oil. Who's got snake oil?
Thanks, Toby.
These maps are so, the paper is really cool. It feels like wax on one side and then just like tissue paper on the other side. On the off chance you guys can't hear the delightful noise of it.
It is delightful.
It is, right? It's all crinkly and crunchy.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to turn it this way. And what did I do with all of my... I brought a bunch of envelopes, I thought.
You say envelopes?
What?
Do you say envelopes?
I do and I don't. Like, it's weird. Sometimes I say envelopes and then sometimes I'll say it and it'll come out envelope. So it just depends.
Yeah.
I think it depends on what I'm using it for, to be completely honest. Like, if it's a bill situation, it's an envelope because it's not fancy enough for an envelope. That's for sure.
Okay, I have to go searching for a minute.
Okay.
I don't think I have any more of this trim. But I don't know until I look.
Anybody else crafting right now? Reading stuff?
Yeah, the 1,800 prescriptions. Those are the only ones I had left. I had a really nice pile of them. I don't know when we did those. Maybe a year ago? It's been a minute.
See if I get enough. 2, 3. Yes. I didn't think I had any more. I thought I used the last of it on the flip up. Yes.
50 million folios, huh, Sandy? Ah, okay, Adria. Making pockets with Braille paper. Oh, nice.
There you go. Hey, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
I may come back and put something in that pocket or just leave it for whoever to put stuff in the pocket. I don't always feel obligated to fill everything. You know what I mean?
No, you don't. I don't always fill every single pocket.
No comment.
Mare does.
No comment.
No,
I miss them sometimes and just add.
Yeah, I was
stuff
just going to say, if I don't, it's because I missed it.
Yeah, or just I'm adding it to the little goodie bag after, and they can do it themselves.
So, like, I have a legit serious question, you guys. There's enough of you in the chat. I think that I can get, a reasonable sort of feedback. How many of you buy journals? That's the first thing I want to know. How many of you actually buy journals? And then I want to know, if you don't mind sharing, if you buy them to use them, like to journal. And by use, I mean to journal in, to add ephemera, if you just want to add to whatever has been done to them in any sort of way. Or do you just leave them exactly the way you found them and they're just to be pretty? Not that I have a lot of questions, but just saying.
Got a couple of me's, and then we have a couple of, I make them and I buy them to journal in. I do not journal and have only bought a few, but they are as I got them. So just to have.
Nice. Because I'm the same. Like I have some and I want them because I wanted that person in particular. I wanted their work, right? I loved it just the way it was. And but I'm not a journal. I'm a list maker. I'm not a journaler. So like bullet, I don't do like bullet and that sort of thing, but I'm like outline form is my thing. Not that anybody wants to know. I'm just saying.
No.
But that's just how I tend to use things. So it's like I always just think that if people want like really over the top ones, you want them that way because you want to be able to leave them that way.
Right.
Like
Toby said she does that. I love the ones that I have received and I look at them constantly to get ideas and inspiration.
right?
Yeah. Susan said I buy journals to give to people, but end up keeping them. It looks like it's pretty mixed. Like,
Yep.
I want both to enjoy and to journal. So it's just a mix.
See, when I buy them, I'm either buying them for gifts and I give them right to the person that I meant them for, but they're pretty specific. Like if I'm buying them for a gift, they're usually not my style. So that's not hard for me to do. If it's my style, I'm buying it because I want it.
Casey said, I recently started buying journals. I mostly buy them as pieces of art, not as a usable item, even they are perfectly unusable, even if they are, right?
I feel like that too.
Yeah, I do too.
Because like I, as you guys know, love to do the naked ones, right? Like that's like I've called them all different things, right? Foundation journals, naked journals, whatever. They're my absolute favorite because I just get to curate all the cool things and put it all together. But it's interesting to me the way people like there's a love-hate relationship with them for sure. Look at that rusty old pen. Holy cow.
Nice.
Look at this blue paper, you guys. Oh,
nice.
Look at that. It's blue, like blue.
Ooh.
It's pretty awesome. Not going to pretend like it's not. So anywho, where I was going was like they seem to come in and out of season, like when you guys or anyone in particular wants like the foundation ones or the naked ones, and then you want like I don't know, embellished ones or fancy ones. I don't know. I like doing the foundation part and then have the person who gets it do the decorating.
Yeah, those are nice.
There. This one needs an up tuck. Tuck up, up tuck. What the heck is that called again? I don't know. Don't laugh at me. I mean, you can laugh at me. I would laugh at you. But what the heck is it called?
She would too.
I would totally. I will own that crap.
I don't know. Now I don't know. You keep calling it different names. Now I'm confused.
What the heck is it?
It's whatever you want it to be.
Yes, her.
Uppercut. Yeah. See, I think
an uppercut. Yeah, upper deck. Like, what is it?
Now we're boxers. tuck up.
Don't make me go back to up, Chuck. Sup, Chuck?
Sup.
Stop.
Oh.
That's it. That's all I got. That's as old lady cool as I get.
Shelley said, a sticker upper thingamajig.
Yeah.
There you go.
That sounds so wrong.
Tuck up.
Ah.
Tuck up sounds like a
Tuck up.
thing. I don't even want to say it.
It sounds horrendously inappropriate. That's what it sounds like.
Oh.
Because it makes my inner 12-year-old delighted. So you know it's got to be wrong on every level. Anywho, there's that. This, I don't know. See, this is my least favorite thing about Fabri-Tac. It just starts looking so goopy everywhere.
It sounds like it's something I do on a daily basis.
Oh my goodness, you were a ballerina?
Who was?
Another one? Isn't Kendall? Kendall
Adria.
isn't. One, two.
Cindy Lou, who was a ballerina.
I know
think.
Kendall, right?
Kendall, yes, Kendall.
Yeah.
Yep. I was close. Kendall, Cindy Lou, who. I was in the ballpark, man.
Sounds so alike.
I was right there.
So close.
So close. Mere miles away. Ooh, I almost glued that in again.
Yeah, I just start collaging, Shelley. That's my go-to. Then something will come to mind. Helps me think.
Mags, Jody wants,
Adrian.
Mags,
Yeah.
What?
Jody wants to know if you have an average number for pieces of lace that you use. How did she say that, Maggie? Is there an average amount of laces you use on one piece?
Well, this one, let's see, one on the inside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll have to do the inside all around it, so that will be 6. No, it's just because everyone's, different. Some I'll add a lot more if I'm like layering. Like this one, it has this little piece here. It has 1, trying to see underneath, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It has 7. So it just depends on what I'm doing, I guess.
Adria was a ballerina until she was 30, she said.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice. So much talent in this group.
I have
Right.
never had any dancing skill of any sort. Nope, I think I like
I can do the hokey pokey. Does that count?
Yeah, I can do that and don't look like the dumbest person in the room.
I mean, that's what it's all about, right?
Oh my gosh. Oh my word.
He is so, what's the word? Is it punny?
Yes. Dad joke deluxe right there,
Can
man.
you do the chicken dance though?
Oh, I know the chicken dance.
And you guys, we're just going to be back in just a few hours. Mayor's
Yeah.
Channel tomorrow.
Right?
Listen to this, you guys. Listen, 12:15. 12:15. 12 o'clock didn't quite work out for her, so we went for 12:15.
I'm gonna do that every week. I'm gonna go 108.
12:15. Like, who in their right mind is going to remember? Oh yeah, it's 12:15 this week. Not 1 o'clock, not 1:30, not noon.
12:22.
Then she'll be messaging us and saying, "Where are you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, 12:15.
Are you coming on?
I forgot.
Are you coming on?"
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to be there at 1 o'clock. No, it's 12:15 this week.
Keep them guessing, Mayor Shelley says. Yeah, the whole 8 of them, right? Keep them guessing. Oh.
This is what happens when she says, "Do you guys need a special time?" No, whatever you do is fine. I'll have a different answer moving forward.
Oh.
So if anybody's not busy tomorrow about noon, if you could send me a reminder. Don't forget Mayor's house, 12:15.
1208. Oh.
Then Lori and I might go on tomorrow night at 8:17 on my channel.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's hilarious. Well done, Mags. Well played.
Although I might go on anyways. It just depends on if Lori's working late or not.
If she's busy, holler at me. I'll come in and read chat for you.
Oh, well, no, I was going to say I'll send you the link.
Please do.
Oh.
We really are ridiculous, you guys. It's
I know.
okay to roll your eyes. It's okay. I was talking to the audience. You can roll your eyes at us. We know it. We know we're absurd. It's okay.
We're good.
At least I do. I'm okay with it.
I'm good with weird. Jody says I can poke it with the best of them.
There you go, Joanne. She said I could never do the latest dances. I just dance to my own music.
There you go.
All right. What am I going to do on I got to find something for the inside.
All right, we'll see how Fabri-Tac does with vellum. Oh, I'm not a fan thus far.
No, the only thing I've found that works is our glitter glue on that, because it kind of works like on glassine too, where Fabri-Tac didn't.
I do like that you can kind of almost, if it catches, it just brought the. I should have just covered the whole thing though, not so scattered. But I'll know that. We'll see. If it releases, I'll use the art glitter glue.
Oh, Lucy, it almost makes me hungry. She dances salsa, merengue, and the bachata. So I'm thinking salsa and meringue. That's great. You mean the Cosmic Shimmer, the glue, Shelly? Because Cosmic Shimmer makes a lot of other products, don't they?
I don't know.
Ah, Dominican, Puerto Rican, and Cuban music. Cool, Lucy. Colombian too.
This is really nice laid paper. I think we're going to put this in here.
You buy from Joggles, Shelly? Because your voice kind of sounds like the lady from Joggles. If you ever seen any of their little videos and stuff on YouTube.
I have not.
I haven't
Yeah. Shelly's voice kind of sounds like the same lady. I purchase from there sometimes. Or I have in the past. Yeah. You know who I'm talking about, right? Her voice doesn't match her you know, what she looks like. It's really, to me, it doesn't anyway, but
Oof,
they do some good little show and tell things.
this one maybe. Yep, that's the ticket. Yep, that's what needs to be in there.
Yeah, right. Yep, Shelly. I'm not the only one who thought that.
Do you know, I got all of these letters when we were in Round Top, and I was determined that I was gonna, share them with everyone. Do you know how hard it is to let go of them?
Yes, I do know because I have a lot.
Like, oh,
I hoard them.
Yeah.
I admit it.
it's ridiculous, though, right? On a
Yeah, I've
certain
started
level.
using them, but I do have to go through them before I use them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Look at it, and I've been pretty good about starting to really use my stuff a lot. So no sense in it just sitting here.
Well, again, why I don't make ephemera.
Yeah.
Just saying. Ooh, that went way crooked. That's going to be a smaller than intended pocket. Whoopsie.
Hey,
Just
some of my best things were oopsies. Not kids.
smeared the glue everywhere. Ooh, look at this one. Look at that one.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
I
I
like
think
that.
that needs to go in there.
that looks super old too, is it?
It is 1890, and then they left the date blank. It's been folded, but it's probably going to crack, so it's probably going to come in pieces.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, life could be worse. Oh, shoot. I forgot it was going to be too tall. Dang it. All right, so it has to go on a different page. That one can't go there. Fine. This one can, though. And this one's all handwriting.
All right. Good night, Lucy.
Good night, Lucy. Thanks.
Lucy M.
Ugh, that just looks like blah, blah, blah back there.
Shelly's putting a question out there. I have a question. Do you use washi on your journals, on your ephemera, or not at all? I say for me it's depends. Once in a while. I don't do it every time.
I know. I don't have much washi, and I usually forget that I even have what I have.
Maggie,
What?
that was going to be my answer. I have to remember that I have it to use it.
Yeah, I never got into buying it, so
Yeah, for me it's like I learned right away when I buy the stuff that's not, like nicer quality. It tears, when tape tears and it
Yeah, it stays.
tears just that little bit.
If you hang on to it too long, you can't get it off the roll.
Right.
But then when you put it down, it doesn't stick to anything anyway.
Right. And I'm using glue anyway, so it's like kind of a frustration. But I just used it on a very old folded letter. I figured it was in so many pieces that I didn't mind putting washi on the opposite side of it. It was so old because the content was so cool.
But now that you reminded me, I can get it and put it in a few of these places where I'm like, it needs a little something.
Yep.
There you go.
See, now I don't remember what I used in this one and what I used in the last one. Sheepers.
Doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, because I don't want to give you too many pieces of the fancy dancy stuff. Just saying. I have to hoard that blue paper, Mags.
I know, right?
All right. Let's put a piece of this in here. This is that paper from 1729. Oh, and I still have to use this too. Maybe this will just be a simple little right there kind of situation. Maybe over. Yeah, over. There. There.
Yes, this is scraggly pieces, Louise. Same with mine. But when I buy like a Prima or one of the nicer ones, those aren't so bad. Or the fabric ones, the fabric tape works really well. But yeah, no more. I don't buy anymore anymore. Well, I'm going to say goodnight to everybody.
Hang tight. We're going to go too.
Oh, okay.
Holy moly. I did not realize we've been here for 2 hours already. Wow.
It goes play fast when you're crafting.
It sure
Yeah,
does.
It really does.
So, yeah, totally didn't realize that. So, you ready, Mags?
Yeah, I can finish this off camera.
Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you very, very much for hanging out with us. Thanks everybody in chat. Thanks, Megs and Mayor. And we
Anytime.
will be back here 12:15 on Mayor's tomorrow. 12:15 on Mayor's channel tomorrow. We'll put a link in the group for you guys. And then maybe Maggie's channel tomorrow night. Well, for sure, because Mags is going either way. And then I'll see you guys back here Thursday. Good night, you guys.
Good night.
Good night,
Oops, wait, I
everyone.
gotta find the exit. There we go.